we are set for
second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Nick Castellanos now, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jackson going back on it to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's hard to the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Tigers get just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number one. Detroit is out in front 1-0. Daniel Norris out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned this craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Tribe, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And he's set down, one away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just even it up and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. In there at the letters 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Into the box now, Brandon Guyer. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
From the stretch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Now a flare out toward right center. Jones coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Progressive Field after this. Into the box, Tyler Collins.
Leading off for the
He'll
Tigers,
start things out in the top
right
half of the
fielder,
second.
number 18, Tyler Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. One-oh count. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
1-2. Here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Geyer. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And I'm looking at Carlos Santana. You talk about a journey to become a big league player. He was a sought-after catcher by most people, thinking this is a top-notch, top prospect catcher. Then he got blocked in the system. They moved him to third. He really struggled. Then they found a spot for him at first base, though, and he's become a pretty good player.
Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He'll try again. 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, tied 1 apiece. Settling in now, Abraham Almonte, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again a 1-2. This is hit softly to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
None out, runners at first and second. This is line to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. Jackson scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Geyer.
Into the box, Brandon Geyer, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
3 runs already home here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him, but they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop up. Castellanos is there for it, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Indians 6 and the Tigers 1. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in for out number 1. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Almonte posts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail 6-1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Lays off 2-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, Abraham Almonte.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Shane Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Shane Green.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver on the second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And he lays off there 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here by the lake, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Martinez.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Chisenhall scoops it up, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Justin Upton.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almonte going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
18, Tyler Collins.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Collins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And on 3-1, this ball's hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Geyer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail big. It's 9-1. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Softly on a line to third. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. A 1 pitch on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging, a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Tribe lead this one 9-1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Jacoby Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
On its way is pitch number 75, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike. and you add that to the rest of his repertoire, man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there.
Now
You
batting,
talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners
Castellanos.
in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
No runs are scored in the inning. You got 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 outs, and you feel like you're going to get out of this thing. You're 1 pitch away, and the pitch ends up being a base hit to drive into. He's got to be so frustrated by that.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Cleveland's out in front, 9-3. Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-2.
Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Digging in and looking for more, Abraham Almonte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
In now, Roberto Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Side as that one backed him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Austin Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play. One and one. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians strand a couple, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Victor Martinez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Almonte is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on
Upton.
base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almonte racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 18, Tyler Collins.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Collins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
One strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Oh, that's the one you're talking to yourself. Sit down, ball.
Up
Sit
next
down,
for the
ball.
Tigers,
Just a little blooper to
Captain
center, and it fell in.
Alex Avila.
In now, Alex Avila, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Almonte is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Guyer.
Striding in once again, Brandon Guyer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Iglesias gonna have to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Collins shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians leave 1. But they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Ready once again, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. It's ball 2. Hot-footed out of there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Almonte is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Here's the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Still way back. It's 9-3. Jordan Zimmerman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jordan Zimmerman.
Digging in to try it again. Ronnie Chisenhall will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chisenhall.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
Settling in now, Abraham Almonte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time?
55.
That's pretty much what he did right there.
Roberto
When you
Perez.
change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Collins. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
A lot of base hits up the middle.
Hitter.
Set your sights up
Victor
the alleys and
Martinez.
try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Our line scorer here from Progressive Field. Tribe leading this one in the 8th as they look to put the finishing touches on a solid home win. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box, Tyler Collins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Striding into the box, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Two and 0. Here it is. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Brian Shaw is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jacoby Jones will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Jose Iglesias, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Bases are loaded with only one out. To short, right to him. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the one. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Indians lead it 9-4. Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Austin Jackson.
Right there for strike one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
One and two. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on top, however, 9-4. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Iglesias.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Perez. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take the K when you're on the mound.
In now, Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Trevor Bauer earns his first win of the season. Daniel Norris struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Brian Shaw hammers down the 5-out save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on